Hi, my name is Carmel Alexis, and I'd like to talk to you about the truth. The truth as how it relates to you, what it feels like for you, the inner truth that is only yours, very personal truth, and truth that no one ever has to describe to you, but you feel and you know for yourself.
Everything will be alright. The darkness will return to light. Everything you feel inside.
Take the time to listen to what I'm saying to you. In every word, sentence, and paragraph, find the meaning in you. Look up each individual word and see what the universal meaning is. Then in each word, describe what that word means to you. Imagery, words, music, and so on has both a universal meaning and then a personal, unique meaning to you. That is how you find your truth. The sun is such a beautiful object, if you want to call it that, or body that we see when we go outside and then we don't see at night, but it still exists. The sun is the center body in this universe. But what does the center mean to you? The planets as they move around in the heavens. What does heaven mean to you? The sun is a male energy. What does male energy mean to you? And I speak of male energy from the sun as in the tarot card. The sun is the center of consciousness and physical world we live in. What does that even mean to you on both levels? The sun, as far as science goes, is the sun is the center of the solar system. There are words like perfect sphere of hot plasma. This information talks about its core, nuclear fusion, ultraviolet, infrared, and so on. Not only are we given words, we are given numbers and feelings. We are told of its importance, its distance, what it's made of, surface temperature, its age, its mass, and so on, and this is on a very, very basic level. We then speak of this as truth, not necessarily based off of ill intent, but based off of someone else's account of something we have not experienced in those specific terms. Does everyone see everything clearly when someone else describes it? Does everyone see things the same? I believe we do have common ground, but seeing things clearly doesn't mean it's agreeable or even absolute. Different people can look at the same object or hear the same song, and they all have something different to say about it. When many people like the same song, that only means they share liking it. Why they like it is the important uniqueness. But to find the uniqueness, you need to communicate with others. Ask why someone else likes it, and find the part of the conversation that gives you the feeling of, holy shit, I never thought of it like that. And it just sticks with you and adds to your developing awareness. The similar things bring you together. The uniqueness keeps you in your own space next to others, completing the constant movement of energy. Does everyone give truthful information? Does it mean it is true because important words are used and important dates? Do I give false information based off of no one knowing me, not having a PhD in science or any related field that deals with the understanding of the universe? When we learn this universal meaning of the sun, we then teach it, speak it, and argue about it as truth. You know this truth because you learned it. You read someone else's account of their experience with the sun, and this someone else is most likely someone you do not know. If you do know this person, that information most likely came from someone they didn't know, and so on. If we are told the weather is a certain temperature, we can actually go outside and feel it. The truth is you feeling it no matter what is told to you. So, do we take that truth and say everything is truthful that we are told? Do you ever question why you believe something is true? The inner truth is what you experience. Take any part of what the definition of the sun is and break it down. For example, do you believe the sun is 4.6 billion years old because it is written and it is taught? And what brought you to that conclusion? What have you personally experienced that has ever been that old? You haven't lived long enough. This is a truth that may or may not be true. Your personal experience with the sun is truth. When you know the sun is there, you are aware of its presence. You feel it, see it, however you want to experience it. Just knowing it is there with you acknowledges its existence within you, even if it means trying to block it or never seeing the sun. That is your truth and your personal experience with the sun. Truth to me is experience, change in the moment. Which experience is your truth? Truth at this moment.
Thanks for watching my show today and listening to what I had to say. I really appreciate being able to communicate myself to you, and I really hope that you can communicate yourself to me as well. I love to get questions, and I would love to answer them.
Learn to let go. Then you will know. See the ocean and the tides. Feel the wave and ride the ride.